So all the big issues that we've been discussing here at Innovation Zero, really about new technologies, about interesting government policies around the challenge of adoption of these technologies, really do depend on public acceptance. And I think that's a huge political question. It's a huge economic question for the UK and for the world at the moment. I think a lot of the things that the companies here are doing are going to change the world, but we really need to shift that narrative, and I think the conversations that have been happening here have helped to do that. And I think one of the key things we're going to see over the next few years is moving from that theoretical to delivery, and that's what the conversation has been about here over the last couple of days. And I think it's extremely exciting, the kind of technological development, business engagement and policy making discussion that's been happening here at Innovation Zero. So the big public debate at the moment about the energy transition is, of course, cost. And I think it's a huge political element to the question, but you're right, the media is a key component of that. And I think what companies need to do is talk about the positive benefits that they can bring to the sector. So the jobs, the investment, the growth in specific local areas, how can specific projects really benefit local people and not so much the national level discussions. Because that national level is incoherent and it doesn't always translate into an emotional response. And I think that's what we need to do. We're going to build a project, it's going to have a positive impact in your area, that's why you should support it. I think that's how we can build real ground level grassroots support for these kind of technologies and these kind of projects.